that will be an issue for another day. What I'm saying is that there is no fair trial procedure going on. And that is why I came here. The other day I came, they not allow me to enter. I said, do I look like a terrorist? I'm going to bomb the court. Our traditional rulers are under the sun. Look at Ezigbo, all of them sitting right there. Look at our former governor, Chukwemeka, sitting right under the sun. They are humiliating our people. And they are making us feel we are not wanted. And that is why I said, let the president open the court and allow Nigerians to witness these proceedings.
Of course.
And if I were to advise, discontinue this trial, grant him bail, and take the path of peace, negotiation, and reconciliation. That is the easy part. Instead of wasting so much resources, I was coming here, I saw Navy, I saw Air Force, I saw all security agencies all over the place. We need these men in the field to help us quell rising insecurity in the country. There is a lot of challenges that needs to be addressed. And if you try a man without giving him justice and fairness, that trial is nonsense. So I am here to say that this ongoing trial and the denial of access to justice is unfair, and that has made this trial a charade. And I know, and I plead with Justice Mutala Nyako, you don't continue a proceedings if your orders are not obeyed. If you believe as an agent of justice that your orders are not obeyed, you suspend this. You stop it for now. Because the other day they gave the order, you saw what happened. They were not allowed. They nominated Ezigbo to go there. He did not go. Now today again he came with, okay, look at as old as Ezigbo is and Ezife. Are they going to attack the court? Are they going to do anything? They will not now. So why all this? This is unnecessary, and that is why I said it's very painful. I'm not going to force my way through, but I want the whole world to know that this trial is not a trial. This is like a family gathering. It's not a trial.
It's true.
Are you getting me?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yes. So my name is Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere. I'm the spokesperson of the opposition coalition, and also I want to say this, and that is why on our own part we have taken this matter to international community. How did you in the first place sneaked into Kenya, adopted a man with rogue organization, people who are semi-terrorists, nearly killed him in Kenya, smuggled him into Nigeria, and then you want people to overlook that aspect? Is this the first time this is happening?
No.
In 1984, what happened to Umaru Diko when he was put in a crane in London? Are we going to turn our country into a rogue nation?
No.
And then what he went to, how did he have heart attack? Was it not when the people who adopted him in Kenya turned the generator on his face that he had that heart attack? Does he used to have that medical history before? No. So when you do all these things and then you don't apply the same energy to the bandits and the killer herdsmen that is ravaging our farmland, you don't use the same method to go to Niger to adopt them or go to the forest to adopt them, and you adopt this man and you want me to believe that you want to try this man and fail. I will be a fool to believe that. This trial is baseless to me. As long as I'm concerned, discontinue this trial, pursue the path of peace and reconciliation, address these grievances. These grievances, are they not supposed to be addressed? Lopsidedness in all actions, issues of fiscal federalism. If these issues were addressed, will Nnamdi have had more people listening to his message? No. It was because you refused to address those issues. That was why at the time he spoke, when most of our Eastern brothers refused to speak for our people, that his message had a solid belief by people. Yes. So the key to addressing these issues is to give him bail, is to ensure that you go back to the table with everybody and then find a common ground so that we can renegotiate and find a way to live or not to live. It's very simple. And this is issues of fundamental human rights, right to self-defense and so on and so forth. Or were they happy when those things were happening in the forest? And when you do this down in the east, you don't use the same energy up in the north. Nobody is slave to anybody. And there's one message I want you to take home. Most people who have dictatorial tendencies, whether in Nigeria or over the world, refuse to learn from history. Nobody has ever won this war of dictatorship. If not, Hitler would have won it. Idi Amin would have won it. Nkurunziza of Burundi would have won it. What they call him, the one from Zaire, Congo, Mobutu Sese Seko would have won it. So nobody wins it because it is unfair, it is injustice. It doesn't survive, it doesn't last forever. So I am here today and I'm appealing to them, if for anything, allow people to even access the court. Allow our traditional rulers to access the court. Allow the lawyers to access the court. Attorney General cannot come with 9 lawyers and their people, and then you want to screen down those lawyers. Okay, why are they hiding that they don't want the white man to enter? The one Mr. Bruce from the US and the one the British government sent. Is there anything fishy about this thing? There's no place in the world people are trying to write this. So this is unfair, and all I'm asking as a messenger of truth is justice in this trial process if it must go on. If not, this thing is going to produce an already known outcome. Thank you all. Yes.